Imagine waking up to the news that your country's airspace has been violated by foreign military drones. This isn't a hypothetical scenario for Poland. It's a stark reality that has played out in recent months and years. In recent times, Poland has faced multiple airspace incursions by Russian drones, prompting a decisive response from its leadership and raising alarms across the entire alliance. Poland's foreign minister, Radosław Sikorski, delivered a clear and unambiguous message to Russia. If another missile or aircraft enters our space without permission, deliberately or by mistake, and gets shot down and the wreckage falls on NATO territory, please don't come here to whine about it. That blunt rebuke underscores Poland's commitment to defending its sovereignty and the collective security of NATO, and it signals that Warsaw will not tolerate ambiguous explanations if such incidents occur again. To understand the gravity of this situation, let's delve into the context. On September 10, 2025, Poland reported that 19 Russian drones breached its airspace. This marked the most significant violation of NATO territory since Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine began. The Polish military, with support from NATO allies, responded by intercepting and shooting down several of these drones. The scale of the breach prompted Poland to invoke Article 4 of the NATO Treaty, a mechanism that triggers consultations among alliance members about threats to security and collective responses. Article 4 is important to clarify. Unlike Article 5, which can trigger collective defense measures if an armed attack occurs, Article 4 is a diplomatic and political step that brings allies together to assess the situation and coordinate measures. It signals serious concern and can lead to increased deployments, shared intelligence, and tightened air defenses without automatically initiating armed retaliation by the entire alliance. The repeated airspace violations are not isolated incidents. They are part of a broader pattern of provocations that observers interpret as tests of NATO's resolve and unity. By deliberately breaching Polish airspace with drones and potentially other unmanned systems, Russia appears to be probing for weaknesses, testing radar coverage, rules of engagement, response times, and political thresholds. Such actions not only threaten Poland's national security, but also challenge the collective defense principles that underpin NATO, forcing allies to reconcile deterrence with the risk of unintended escalation. Poland's firm stance serves as a deterrent, signaling to Russia that any further incursions will be met with decisive action. From interceptors and electronic countermeasures to diplomatic protests and allied consultations, this approach aligns with NATO's commitment to defend every inch of its territory. The alliance's coordinated response, involving multiple member states sharing radar data, repositioning assets, and raising readiness levels, demonstrates solidarity and a unified front against aggression. For everyday viewers, this issue highlights the importance of international alliances and the need for vigilance in the face of provocations. The security of one nation within NATO directly impacts the stability of the entire alliance. A misstep in one border region can have ripple effects across Europe. Poland's proactive measures and clear communication serve as a reminder that sovereignty and security are non-negotiable, and that democratic states must be prepared to act swiftly when confronted with persistent threats. As we continue to monitor this evolving situation, it's crucial to stay informed and understand the broader implications of such geopolitical maneuvers. What are your thoughts on Poland's response to these airspace violations? Do you believe such firm warnings are effective deterrents? Share your views in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more in-depth analyses on global security issues.